Welcome to my dear student in my district mathematics class. Today I will discuss for logics. First I will discuss for converse. The proposition Q implies P is called the converse of P implies Q. Next I will discuss counterpositive. The proposition negative Q implies negative P is called the counterpositive of the proposition P implies Q. Now I'll discuss about inverse. The proposition negative P implies negative Q is called the inverse of P implies Q. Now I will give some example of truth table, converse, counterpositive and inverse. The truth table of converse Q implies P of P implies Q. Let the proposition P and Q the truth value of P is true, another value true, false, false, and the proposition of Q is true, false, true, false. P implies Q, Q implies P. If P is true and Q is false, then P implies Q is false, otherwise true. Also, Q is true, and P is false, then Q implies P is false, otherwise true. This is the truth table of the converse Q implies P or P implies Q. Now I will give the truth table of contrapositive. That is, negative Q implies negative P or P implies Q. Now we can find the truth table or the proposition negative Q, that is F T F T. Negative P F T T. Negative Q implies negative P, that is negative Q is true and negative P is false, then negative Q implies P is false, otherwise true. This is the truth table of contrapositive. Negative Q implies negative P or P implies Q. Now I will describe inverse. Negative P implies negative Q or P implies Q. Negative P implies negative Q or P implies Q. That is negative P implies negative Q. The inverse negative Q implies negative P implies negative Q or P implies Q. The truth value of P F. Truth value of Q true false. P implies Q is negative when P is true, Q is false, and otherwise true. Negative Q, the truth value of negative Q false T. The truth value of negative P false, true. Then negative P is true, and negative Q is false. Negative P is true and negative Q is false. Then P implies Q is false. Otherwise true. This is the inverse of the truth table of negative P implies negative Q. Now I will discuss the bioconditional. Biconditional. Let P and Q be the proposition. Let P and Q be the proposition the bioconditional P bioconditional Q is the proposition that is true when P and Q have the same value, and false otherwise, and otherwise false. Now I will give an example. The truth table of bioconditional. Truth table of bioconditional. Let truth value of proposition P and Q are true, true, false, false, true, false, true, false. Bioconditional P, bioconditional Q is true when P and Q have same value. Otherwise false. This is the truth table of bioconditional. Now I will discuss contingency. Contingency. The proposition is neither tautology nor a contradiction. If the proposition neither tautology nor a contradiction is called contingency. The example of contingency, that is P Q, true, true, false, false, true, false, true, false. P true, Q false, P implies Q false, otherwise true. The final column of this truth table, P implies Q. We see that this is neither tautology nor contradiction. So P implies Q is the example of contingency. Logical equivalent. Now I will give a define logically equivalent. Compound proposition have the same truth value, then the proposition are logically equivalent. If the compound proposition have the same truth value, then the propositions logically equivalent. Compound proposition have same truth value in all possible case, then the proposition are logically equivalent. Now I will give an example logically equivalent. The truth table of negative P conjunction Q. The truth table negative P conjunction Q. P Q true true false false true false true false. P conjunction Q true false false false. Negative P conjunction Q false true true true. The truth table negative P disjunction negative Q. P Q true true false false true false true false. Negative P false false true true. And negative Q false true false true. Negative P disjunction negative Q false true true. From the above truth table in all possible case, the final column of negative P conjunction Q and negative P disjunction Q have the same value. From the above truth table, we see that the truth value in all possible case have same. F T T T T T T. Then we also call negative P conjunction Q and negative P disjunction Q are logically equivalent. We can write negative P conjunction Q logically equivalent negative P disjunction negative Q. Now I will discuss about argument. An argument is finite collection of statement P1, P2, Pn is called premise, followed by a statement is Q. Statement Q is called conclusion. We can write P1, P2 Pn conclusion Q. Also, this is right in the column form. P1, P2, P3 Pn conclusion Q. Also, we can write in the implication form. P1 conjunction P2 conjunction conjunction Pn implies Q. If P1, P2, P3, Pn are all true, then also Q is true. Then the argument is valid. But the argument is not valid is called fallacy. Now I will solve a problem. Prove that P implies negative Q, R implies Q, R conclusion negative P is valid. Solution: let the proposition is true, then let the proposition P implies Q true, R implies Q, R is also true. Then we prove that negative P is also true. Now step 1, R is true. Step 2, since since R implies Q is true. Then Q must be true. So we can write negative Q is false. Step 3. P implies negative Q is true, but negative Q is false. So we can write P is false. Step 4, we can write, since P is false, then negative P is true. Then we conclude that the argument is valid. Now I will discuss rules of inference. The rules of inference. The rules of inference provide the justification of the states used to show that a conclusion follows logically from a set of premises. We also conclude that the tautology is the basis of rules of inference, is called modus ponens, and we can write P implies Q, conclusion Q. This is called modus ponens. Dear student, next class I will discuss another theorem and some problem. Thank you, my dear student.